Here's an optional nose animation. We'll select our nose layer. We'll duplicate it 2 times with Ctrl D. We'll move to frame 33 on the timeline. With our first nose layer selected, we'll press Alt plus right square bracket, and then we'll drag our nose layer on the timeline to frame 33. Now let's select nose 2, and we'll press Alt left square bracket. Now let's move to frame 43. We'll press Alt plus right square bracket, drag the layer to frame 43. Now let's select nose number 3, and we'll press Alt plus left square bracket. Now we'll select our nose 2, right click, go to Transform, flip horizontally. Now the nose will give the illusion that it's switching angles as she moves left to right. Here's another optional lesson. We'll move to frame 52 on the timeline. We'll select our eyebrow layer. We'll duplicate it twice with Ctrl D. Now we'll trim our original eyebrow layer by pressing Alt right square bracket. Drag the layer. Now let's trim our eyebrow 2 and eyebrow 3 layers by pressing Alt left square bracket. With our second eyebrow layer selected, get our rectangle tool, and we're going to draw a mask over our layer. We'll do the same thing for our eyebrow 3 layer. We'll bring up the rotation for both layers by pressing R. Press the stopwatch to put keyframes. Move over to frame 56. We'll enter a value of -10. And in the other layer, we'll enter a value of +10. Move over to frame 64. Press the keyframe button for both layers. And then we'll move to frame 69. And we'll copy and paste our first keyframe. We'll do the same thing for the second layer. Now let's select our keyframes. Press F9 to add some easy ease. And if you would like, you can go into the graph editor. I'm going to pull these handles to the left for the first animation. And I'm going to leave the second animation as the default. Do the same thing for the other layer. Now let's preview our animation.